go to item number 18, State Land Office County Road Program.
This item, I know that Commissioners Tapia and Freiberger are familiar with. The State Land Office initiated a program 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, that they wanted to start charging the county for a right-of-way for all county roads that pass state land. And so they had done an analysis and printed maps and sent out agreements and mileage payment contracts to the counties to pacify this requirement. We, in early summer, late spring last year, we did take their maps and the road foreman and the road department did GPS the roads. We did find some errors. They submitted their errors back to the State Land Office. They modified their agreements and their paperwork and they sent it back to us. And the amount that they want the county to pay for use of county roads across their lands is $27,000 or $27,983.12. The commission has not actually taken any action as to whether or not they wish to participate in this program. We've had a lot of discussions before regarding this issue, and I know that at last summer's Association of Counties conference and at the boot camp last month, I talked to several other counties, and it's kind of hit or miss. Some counties are paying it, and other ones are refusing to pay it. I think I don't have an actual written analysis of who's paying what, but it seems like the counties who had a fairly low amount to pay kind of paid it to be done. But I know that there are several counties who are not paying because they feel like they already have prescriptive easement on those roads.
Even though they go through county, are they public roads? Or?
And they are public roads.
But they want us to pay so much for going through.
Yes.
Doesn't make sense to me at all.
Now, with the state, I know if they acquire or they grant a conservative district, we lose a tremendous amount of money, and the state gains a considerable amount of funds for those taking those lands, and because they don't pay any taxes. And so, you know, it seems like it's take, and as Mr. Chair said, it doesn't seem like it's right. You know, I just spoke with the county tax assessor, the tax assessor, and a parcel of land was granted a conservative, I think conservation district, whatever it was. Anyway, long story short is, we were getting $200 an acre from the developer, and because of this one that waived, now we get $5 an acre. And so when you're talking about thousands of acres, you're talking millions of dollars cost, and they're wanting to get $27,000 more. I would procrastinate and see if other counties are going to maybe challenge it.
And I appreciate that. I know that there has been in my conversations with Mike Anaya, former Commissioner Anaya, who is kind of heading up this project for Commissioner Powell, there hasn't been any, his questions have been mainly, are you guys going to participate? So there's nothing been absolutely mandated at this point.
So I would say wait until we're forced.
Somewhere down the line, somebody's going to challenge it, especially if they begin to try to enforce it.
Do we need a motion to wait and see on this thing or not? Or just let it go?
I don't believe their letter asks for a specific.
To participate?
It
No.
doesn't ask for action.
Oh, it's just
No.
an informational?
They want us to either approve the documents or not, but you guys don't have to take action today. We can bring it back at a
Okay,
later date.
because we don't know probably nothing about it as far as I don't know nothing, but I know about Commissioner Tapia, Commissioner Freiberg.
I feel pretty strong about they need to take in consideration the county when they grant these districts.
Well, and it's been in the works for a few years, but those roads, I mean, I'm sure Mr. Mendez can chime in here, but I think that all of our county roads, if they were taken before a court, that there would be prescriptive easement applied to them. They're already public roads. So if there's a prescriptive easement, then an easement doesn't need to be purchased. But that's,
Right.
Okay.
In looking at their, just to at least provide a little insight, they have a draft of agreement, and all they say that they take the position as a legal matter that there has to be an easement, but there isn't much analysis as to why they take that legal position, and there appears to be some, or at least statutory language that says once a road is a public road, it's a public road. So I think they certainly should provide more of their legal analysis to say why they think that they have the authority to move forward in the way they're proposing.
Yes.
Couldn't you also end up in a catch-22 if you did decide to pay, if the state is gifted land, additional land, or some other way they obtain land where a county road runs through it? Well, then they've got new parcels that has additional mileage through it that they could tap on at the end. You know, it's 27 now, say they pick up more acreage, it's, 37 or 57, the number could grow. So I just wanted to throw that into your mix for a thought process as well if, y'all decided to go that direction.
Okay.